All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between George St. Pierre and Kamaru Usman.
Ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Trying to establish that jab once again. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got the Thai clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee there. And a knee. St. Pierre's knee strike is blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
Usman's got the Thai clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, he's got his back. He starts lifting him in the air to try to finish his takedown.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Kamaru Usman. And they separate. Effective punch there by George St. Pierre. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Right hand punching the clinch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And they separate.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
That'll do it!
He's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, the official decision is in.
That's how I like it, you all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get, I do not throw powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip, I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish, I roll with some fiends, I love them to death, I got a few mil, but not all of them rich, what good is the bread if my is broke, what good is first class if my can't sit, that's my next mission, that's why I can't quit, interest, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit.
It is a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Can you believe this fight is finally upon us? Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Joe Silva wanted to make this fight as far back as 2015. Both fighters got through their training camps. It shall be done.
I am so excited about this fight. This is a fight that we have wanted for so long. When you're talking Joe Silva, the boss has been retired for a minute.
Right.
That's how long this fight. It was destined to happen, and now we finally are here. I cannot wait for Ferguson versus Nurmagomedov. Finally.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar ties. And they separate. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Good series of strikes by him.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, knee to the head. And they separate.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Nice stick with the right
He
hand.
comes through with a big knee. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
When you're in a clinch, you can hold down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Another huge right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me here tonight. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination on top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice stick with the right hand.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Beautiful punch.
Ooh, big knee. And a knee. And they separate. Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of...
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke
Yeah,
here,
notice
but
he
there's
just
a lot
took
of
the body
pressure.
triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
And there it is!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with our couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker, the mock-raker, competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match? Oh, you go here!
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Lurson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ortega's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He's really... Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Elbow from the bottom landed by T-City, Brian Ortega. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ortega. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Elbow by T-City, Brian Ortega. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight, aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. Try to establish that jab. Ooh. Muay Thai plum.
Huge knee lands for the clinch. Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volkanovski.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the ball.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including... Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Man, DC, his hands look good. Oh! Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rope.
Oh, he's gonna slam him.
Oh, man, he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land a strike.
Well, Seems like more than that, but unofficially 115 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega, and connecting at a 68% clip thus far against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at...
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice hammer fist. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back. Action there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hooks land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Volkanovski's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Stuffs the takedown there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Volkanovski goes for the clinch here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from his post.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Wow, that's a big number. 180 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Alexander Volkanovski. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Boom! Oh, a violent strike to the body. this could be the ending.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing his thing. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Relentless pressure from the top by Volkanovski. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ortega. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Gun to the fire, spit a
Monster, blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
fire, gun to the fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball against the wall. Syndrome. This is just a song. And then list it on. You just put the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
Monster, you get in my way.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Try to establish that jab. Nice punch there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nice hammer fist. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Cejudo's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Nice stick with the right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Beautiful straight counter. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a knee. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Knees to the body. Solid knees yet again. Beautiful hook. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Takedown defense holds up. A beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Cejudo getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second and then before he could secure top position.
All right, round two is upon us. Piotr Yan versus Henry Cejudo.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Straight right hand, no good.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Massive head kick. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Well, busy night for the stats producer, needless to say. 119 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Well, the accuracy rate you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Henry Cejudo. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hooks, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands the double jab. Cejudo's, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be very bad.
Back to the feet. Big knee there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cejudo. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet. Oh!
He tasted the knockout knife! Yo, wow! That was nasty! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 14.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boy, Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em. So much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em. I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. I don't need nobody. 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 I don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking coochie with my dogs. The way she made it, you got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to do, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just...
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Good punch lands.
DC didn't take him long to find him. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
Look at him jumping in.
Do you believe it? That is it!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a...
Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Though, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Guards, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one.
From 16 was a white man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a white man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, they can be only one. I did you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even...
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Ronaldo Souza and Israel Adesanya.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going too.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Adesanya gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop you.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Shotgun gets the takedown. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good work from the top here by Jacare Souza there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 79 total strikes. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Best entrance you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, straight right. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and cruise you with that single strike. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, round two coming up next. All right, round two is here. Good action so far. Jacare Souza versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And they separate.
Big punch land. Land switch knee.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Right on the button. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Adesanya's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into the strikes to the head.
Nice combination of strikes there by Souza. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he eats a knee. Jacare gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Battle for position here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, busy night for the punch counter, to say the least. 143 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza. And landing with 68% accuracy against Israel Adesanya.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to flip the head at a moment's notice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anning is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Single collar tie now. Souza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught. Caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has three catches. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee lands.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Even wow.
Liver shot. Back to the feet. Wow. Wow.
He's hurt bad.
Israel Adesanya gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he caught the kick. And the takedown is there, so... Oh, liver shot right on the button. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yep.
Now we go inside the octagon.
They chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, that shit on her, it ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in hush. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can?
Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob, La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo!
Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Touch with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God, to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cafe. Sold the brick, came back for it. Your whole clique being pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Black Pharaoh, Black Bow. Rest well. Collins Ave in the high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke to sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
How we get here, only God knows. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Dimes. Cool. Pressure. Dimes. Cool. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped off the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town.